morning. Let's get over to meteorologist Peyton Malone. A lot of people got those last-minute errands to run, so how are we looking?
Well, this morning you may run into some patchy fog, but it's not as widespread as yesterday. And then come this afternoon, the weather looks warm but quiet, so no big weather issues today. But this is what we're going to be doing the next 3 to 4 days. We're on fog watch. Here's what it looks like live in the French Quarter. You can see it's not too bad, and where we do have dense fog, that's going to be primarily out in the river parishes, up into St. John, St. James, and into parts of Ascension Parish and towards Baton Rouge. It's a bit thicker. Also reporting some dense fog closer to the English Turn and then down into Belle Chase. So be careful with that. Overall, though, it is patchy for this morning. Our forecast today taking us up 77 degrees. It's a little cooler this morning, but it's still going to be warm this afternoon. And you don't need big sweaters here for those plans today. Let's talk about the fog risk, though, because tomorrow for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day on Thursday, and still on Friday, I think fog is much more likely, and it's probably going to be widespread. So if you're out tonight, it's foggy. If you're up early enough, it's foggy. And same thing Thursday for Christmas, we've got fog around. I've got a lot of people messaging me about the timing of the fog. Well, typically how this works is it will start to form as we head towards the late evening. So after 10 o'clock, we start to see fog likely form closer to the bodies of water, and then look, it takes over. This will be Wednesday morning. So Wednesday morning, probably until 10 a.m., we've got fog around the entire region. Then it will start to dissipate over land, but it lingers near bodies of water. So if you have to cross the lake or close to the Mississippi Sound, fog will likely linger into tomorrow afternoon. Same story on Christmas. Christmas morning, we wake up with fog, but if you can put off driving until, let's say, 10 or 11 a.m., we see improvements except for near bodies of water. So the bodies of water, they're likely going to stay foggy for a couple of days. Temperature-wise, we're going to stay in the mid-70s for your Wednesday and Thursday, so no cool weather for Christmas Day. And look, the big warm-up continues. 79 Friday, 80 on Saturday. We're about 80 degrees on Sunday, but yep, that's a heck of a cold front. 30-degree temperature drop between Sunday afternoon and Monday afternoon. That big cold front's going to push in here, and it will actually bring some freezing potential into early next week, especially for the North Shore. We may have some upper 20s by next Tuesday morning, so a week from today. When's the cold front get here? Well, probably not until Sunday night. So Sunday as a whole is still going to be warm, and then there it is. Strong winds pick up Sunday night. By Monday morning, it is cold and windy across the region. And that chilly weather will settle in for the early parts of next week. So that's what we're looking at here with our big changes coming in about 7 days or so, well, about 6 days now. So our 7-day forecast, 77 today with partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow and Thursday, we are on fog watch. I think fog is widespread for your Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. That'll be especially in the morning hours. Temperature-wise, we're really going to crank the temps up Friday and Saturday near 80, still about 80 on Sunday, and then cold and windy as we head into next Monday. And our next freeze potential will be Monday night of next week, so 1 week from today. A freeze on the North Shore looking likely. Our marine forecast not looking too bad today, but tomorrow and Thursday I think it's going to be foggy over the lake and over the open waters there. That'll last into the afternoon. Winds are not going to be that strong, so fog not moving around much. High tides today, those are going to happen late tonight and in the early morning hours. They actually happened about an hour ago. And low tides will happen through the early afternoon.